5 reasons women are never interested in conflict resolution. Conflict resolution means solving a contested issue in the relationship so that it doesn't happen again. Conflict resolution means solving a contested issue in the relationship so it doesn't happen again. As women, we have no interest in conflict resolution. We want to tell you how we are feeling and try to tell you why you're responsible for how horrible we are feeling. That's our idea of a conversation to resolve conflict, is spewing our feelings and blaming you and trying to get you to understand why you've made us feel this way and the things we need you to change and do to make us happy that will never make us happy, and that you're just supposed to sit there and listen to it. That's not conflict resolution. It's coming to the table with the facts on the issue, each person sharing their concerns, and in most cases, compromise is necessary. So in conflict resolution, both parties must leave feeling heard and understood, and a resolution agreed upon that meets part of each person's needs and concerns, and it's a fair compromise. And that way the relationship can move forward. That's conflict resolution. So 5 reasons women are never interested in conflict resolution. Number 1, as women, if it's not our idea or our way, it's not happening, because no one's going to tell us what to do, and it's my way or the highway. And the really important piece in this is it not being our idea. Anything our husbands bring up as a potential compromise or resolution to the problem, it could be the most well thought out, logical solution to the problem that would absolutely work, but we will not agree to it because it's not our idea or our way. Number 2 of why as women we are never interested in conflict resolution. Women don't want problems solved. Number 2, women don't want problems solved. We need the problems to validate our unhappiness. And if it's solved, we have nothing to say of why we are unhappy in the relationship. So we actually want the problems. And that's very confusing to good men because you're problem solvers. Let's get the problem solved. And we double down in it. So it is confusing. Number 3 of why women are never interested in conflict resolution. Women take everything as a personal attack. Every conflict, every issue brought up is a personal attack and affront. The reason we feel attacked when we have to talk about the issues is because we feel wrong, criticized, and hurt that we would have to look at anything about ourselves. So it feels like a personal attack, where I can honestly say when my husband brings up an issue or calls something out in me, I'll have a little kind of internal, I don't like this. But I know that he is coming from a really good place. He's not trying to make me wrong. He's not finding fault. He understands his own wrongs and faults in himself. He's just bringing the issue up because he wants it solved. And he loves me and cares about me and cares about our relationship. It's what I tried to impart to women. If you're married to a good man, he's not trying to make you feel wrong. He's fighting for you and fighting for the marriage because he loves you and cares about you. Number 4 of why women are never interested in conflict resolution. Number 4, Women don't want to be accountable because we don't want to change and look at ourselves. I can't say it enough. Women don't want to be accountable because we don't want to change and look at ourselves. It's why we live in blame and finding fault in our husbands is to avoid looking in the mirror. And why? Why don't we want to change? Because fundamentally for us as women, changing and having to look at ourselves and address the issues in ourselves makes us feel wrong, and it makes us see all of our flaws. And in our emotional wiring, we feel like an unfixable mess. We feel like an unfixable mess. The internal dialogue of a woman, if she's willing to be honest with herself and living in this internal emotional storm we have, and all the problems we've had in life, all the hurts we collect, all the blame we live in, the inner dialogue is, I am so broken that there's no place to begin to figure myself out. That's our internal dialogue. And that's why we don't want to be accountable. We are terrified to face all the issues in ourselves and all the shame we carry and all the feelings of being wrong, because what is that going to expose in me? And what am I going to have to face? And why would I want to face it anyway? Because I'm not going to be able to fix it. It's just another notch against me of why I'm so messed up. That's how we feel on the inside. That's why we don't want to be accountable. And the fifth reason that women don't want conflict resolution in marriage, women live on the fence in marriage. We live 1 foot in, 1 foot out, because we don't want to be committed. The issues, the unresolved issues, allow us to stay on the fence and allow us to stay uncommitted and daydreaming and fantasizing about some other life out there that would be happier, better, more fulfilling, what we are missing. We hold on to that, always thinking the grass is greener somewhere else. If the conflict and issues are resolved, we would have to get off the fence and be committed, because there would be no reason to be 1 foot in and 1 foot out. And living on the fence, again, fosters and reinforces our miserableness and indecisiveness. So we don't have to look at ourselves and create the lives that we want and the relationship we want with our husbands where we would actually be happy. So those are the 5 reasons that a woman doesn't want conflict resolution. Hello again. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch today. For those women listening who know you are the problem and you want a path forward to change your woman ways and truly be happy in yourself, I have a course for women called the Happiness Program. And the Happiness Program teaches you to resolve the unhealthy relationship you have with yourself so that you can be the solution to the issues and challenges in your marriage and your life. You can find the link in the description below to learn more about the course and apply to enroll. For the good men listening who want a way to take back the power you've unknowingly given away to your wives, I also have a course for you called the Marriage Rescue Course for Good Men Only. And the course teaches you how to rebuild your strength and confidence so that you can navigate the relationship with your wife in a healthy, constructive way. Again, you can find the link below in the description to learn more about the course and apply to enroll. Again, thank you so much for watching today, and I look forward to seeing you again soon.